Mario. I'm author of this technology. My word is the nanotechnology. And also I represent here a lot of people working with us in several laboratories and centers of technology in several countries. Okay. Everybody knows this problem, of course. But we have 1.6 billion of people without off-grid and without health cares and also without electric tools. By the other way, you have 5.4 billion people with on-grid, but with magnetic pollution and infrastructures of high costs is a problem to both. Now, the point is, we have there 7% of energy lost. And here, we must understand this point is, why not bring energy generation close to the consumer and harvest all energy currently lost? Is the challenge, is the dream. Everybody talks about the dream, just like Elon Musk is always the same concept. But the point is to create a symbiosis, technological symbiosis between sources, nanopower brick, and end user in a ratio, positive ratio of about 3.72 is the challenge. So in this symbiosis, you can close with the consumer and also close with the sources and obtain something about cost synergy, $15 per megawatt hour. Here are examples of Power Brick. Power Brick is the name, the brand name. And we can obtain this technology in different sizes to be applied in different applications. Just like a house, a building, a car, a machine, and so else. Okay, it's much complexity here, and I don't want to talk about it. For now. But the point very important here is this point, is this number, because the target is you can obtain 10,000 to 50,000 more efficiency than the solar cell alone as system. And there, our target is to obtain $3.5 to $7 megawatt hour, the target. So, is the idea of this diagram. Why not before? Because the nanotechnology was not developed enough exactly to apply these concepts in simultaneity and also creating the synchronizing. And of course, 10 years of my work inside of this process is also a problem. Now, here we have configurations and applications. Power brick and the consumer. And this consumer in autonomy can be an electric vehicle or an housing. And the power brick, they develop service just like diagnostic and data warehousing for remote control of each one unit. And is the growing up of configurations and their applications. The problem is, in space and globe, we can talk about this technology. Anywhere infrastructure, any size building, any time application, an electric vehicle. About this, we will now talk about 7 years of non-stop. Non-stop doesn't mean you are always there. Non-stop means you can move the car during 7 years. of course, the customers are several, including here automakers, industrial automakers. Well, here we are talking about the team. Our team is not possible to put here because we have all these centers, technological centers, to be work with us based in different areas. Just like since the register office, IP, until the validators in Germany. And all of them exactly to create this concept, this works package of activity. First of all, to create one PowerBrick series each 6 months. Each 6 months. And with 3 different configurations dedicated to business areas. And also here, in the next 6 months, I'm talking about one full exercise, the data transfer and the data warehousing exactly to apply based on one algorithm to apply the technology in several applications. Well, here is the business model. Not too much complicated. The idea is exactly to, in 6 plus 6 months, to produce all years 9,600 units. This means you have a cost of 1.3 million, and based on thematic promoters, because each one configuration has one thematic promoter, and also, of course, early adopters to be applied to technology. Then you can create each year based on in the development 38 million to 55 million of gross revenue. And as a business volume, 220. These numbers is based on our first clients. Here is our first client, the Greenwatts in Mozambique. These people has already to be applied the first generation of technology, hospitals, 200 telecommunications, 1,000 of antennas, one smart city named Palma, and also the EDM, which EDM is the same EDP, it's electrical of Mozambique, with 10 plants to make the transfer of the electricity from Mozambique to South Africa. Here is the model of the silo exactly to be applied in Mozambique to 1 gigawatts. And here is another one client. Hello.
How are you? I'll let Vasco to resume. We're over time.
Sorry. The other one client is Evo Capsule. This is a very small micro hospital when you can create the cold chain pharma and diagnostics in any place, anywhere. And here is our challenge to gap increasing the kilowatt hour, to miniaturizing, to put in closing in prosthetics or electronic and robotics, or to full symbiosis with another technologies. And of course, you are looking for the Financial Moscow to implement all this program. Thank you very much.